Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to kind of stop in, let you guys know what's going on. I'm working on some major cleaning. Instead of a spring clean, I'm doing a major fall clean. So I'm going to be doing several areas in the house over the next few months. So I thought it would be fun to let you guys come along. I'm going to be doing mostly in my bedroom in the month of September because it's leading up to me doing my closet change out toward the end of the month. So today I'm actually tackling a space under my bed. I don't know about you guys, but that's a space that doesn't get a lot of attention from me. I don't ever see it. So I have a lot of little storage boxes and things that I've tried to utilize that space since we are in a smaller house for some storage, but I'm wanting to kind of condense all of that into something different. So today I'm going to take everything I've got under there out and kind of see what storage I do need, and while I'm doing that I'm going to go ahead and do a major clean under there because I know there's probably lots of dust bunnies. So come along, let's see what we find. So as most of you know, if you've watched any of my previous closet videos, I store like my off-season shoes and things like that under the bed in these random totes. So this recently came open. I'll show you that when I do the room. I'm going to do like a whole room reveal when I get this all finished. And I'm wanting to kind of combine some storage and get rid of a lot of these little things under the bed. So I'm planning to put all of my stuff that I can into this storage box and hopefully get it down to where there's just two big ones, and then my husband stores a lot of ammo and hunting gear in little totes. I'll probably leave those like they are because that gives him easy access. He's not really going to want to dig through my shoes to get to that when he's ready for it. So I figure that will be the best thing. That takes care of under the bed. I did combine and get rid of like 4 of these little totes and got them combined into one big one. Probably can do more of that once I get out my winter stuff, switch over to summer shoes. I may actually combine the big tote with my husband's stuff. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see as I get that stuff out. Now, the other part I want to get achieved today is my front porch, because I'm about ready to do my fall decorating, but I don't know about you guys, but my front porch becomes a place where everything piles up. So we had a little get together. The cooler got left on the porch. I mean, it's just a lot of things that just accumulated out there. So I want to go out, get rid of plants that are just, they're kind of done for the season, and also sweep and clean up out there to get ready for getting out my fall things and starting to decorate for fall. I went to Home Depot today, by the way, and got a couple of mums and some coneflower, and so I'm super ready for fall and fall decorating. So let's get started on that porch. Okay guys, so I've moved out to the front porch. I thought I would just kind of show you where I'm at with it. So in the beginning of summer, of course, it was all clean. Over on this area, my husband's using this chair out in our addition on the back, our outdoor kitchen, and to sit in, so it just kind of gets thrown up on the porch. And then over here, these are just pots that did have plants for spring and summer in them, but at this point they've kind of died away and I haven't really done anything with the pots. Also, just random items get left here. So shirts on the back, I've got a tow sack I need to frame to put into my laundry room. These windows got moved down. We were gonna get rid of them, but then my older daughter thought she might want them. I'm rolling my eyes a little because she's never gonna do anything with them. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with them today. And so those items have just been randomly here. So this has been one of my favorite pots I did, and I'll be transplanting this hosta out into my landscape, and that worked pretty well for me last year. So I'm trying to get perennial plants and use them in my landscape, and then at the end of the season plant them in a spot and they'll come back next year. So that worked. I'm hoping it'll continue to work. All right, so this area just kind of has gotten overgrown. The fern has really taken over, and it's kind of making it look disheveled here. My gladiola has kind of done its thing. It's still got a few little blooms, but again, it's kind of gotten overgrown for the pot that it's in, and I'll be getting rid of all of that. These petunias, this one's kind of died out. That one as well. Many of those flowers have died out as well. So I'm going to be just getting rid of most everything that's in these pots. These pots, I already got rid of the flowers that were in them. I do store most of my pots under our shed, and after I decide what I'm going to actually use in my fall decoration, I'll be taking those pots and putting them into storage. On down this way, of course, here's the cooler I mentioned earlier. We had a get together and put ice and canned drinks in there. It's just kind of hung out there ever since. It's been at least a month. So that's the way that goes. My herbs are really looking sad, so it's about time for them to go away. I may try to save a few of them. We'll see. The oregano still looks pretty good. And then on down here, my mom gave me some hosta, which I need to plant. She has a lot of hosta at her house and was dividing them up. And then same thing in this area. These are just some leftover flowers that I had hanging in hanging pots, and switched them out actually. So anyway, this area, I just got a lot of cleaning to do. So I might as well get after it. I've gotten the porch cleaned off. I've got all my old plants taken off. I'm going to try to transplant this fern down on our bluff. We'll just see. It may not live. It may not ever come back, but it's worth a shot. So it's going to stay here for now until we do that. I also have to transplant my hosta we talked about earlier, so it's just going to stay. But everything else is ready. I've got to do some scrubbing on the porch, so that's coming. I probably won't get that done today, but I'm going to actually, where the hummingbird feeders leaked, it kind of made a dark spot, so I'm going to scrub those, and there's a few other spots around too. But pretty much everything's in storage. So now all I have to do is get out my box that has my fall stuff in it, see what all I have, and then I'll be ready to start deciding what I need to buy. Next thing we're going to do is I want to take you guys and show you our little pumpkin patch where we grow a lot of our fall decorations ourselves in order to save money. So it's just across the road from our house, and we'll head that way now. guys, so that kind of winds up my cleaning video for today. I actually got a ton done in just a little bit of time. So that just shows if you're motivated and jump in, you can get it done. Once you'll be able to see our pumpkin harvest whenever I do my fall decorating video, but I wanted you guys to see that it doesn't take a lot of space to grow your own decorative pumpkins. So we actually may use some of these for cooking as well, but definitely I won't have to spend a fortune on pumpkins for fall decorating. I hope you enjoyed this video, and there's going to be several more cleaning videos coming up in the next couple of weeks, and I hope you'll catch me in those. See you later.